let's have a look at an attacking masterpiece played by Hikaru Nakamura. So this was Krasenkow playing white against Nakamura in 2007, and in this position it was white's move. Krasenkow played bishop takes on f6. Now this is quite a strong move. Well, the rook is unleashing an attack on the black queen, Nakamura's queen, and he's also threatening. If the queen moves, he's threatening to take the bishop on e7. So he'll simply be a piece up. What should Nakamura do here? So there is a stunning move that black played here. If you want, you can just pause the video and try to find the move. It was simply a brilliant attacking idea. Alright, so it was in this position that Nakamura played a completely stunning move. He went for queen takes f2, sacrificing the queen. Now this is a really powerful move. White takes the queen. Krasenkow takes it. Now what do we play? How do we continue the attack? Black now continues with bishop to c5. And now I just want you to sit back and look at how the black pieces come into the game. They are simply amazing. Well, in the game, Krasenkow played king to f3. Let's have a look at other moves. What happens if you play something like rook e3? This is definitely playable, but this doesn't help white because we can simply take it. Now king e1, we can take this guy. That's a check on the king from this rook over here. So he has to take. And now the simple move, rook d6, should win the queen easily, and black would be completely winning. So going back, he can't really play rook to e3. This move doesn't really help. Well, he can also put his king. As he cannot go back to g1, he can put his king on f1 as well. What happens here? Now you see the power of this two beast lurking over here. Black can now play c3. So you're opening up this bishop, attacking the knight, and that's really a powerful continuation. White can defend that with rook e2, but here comes a really powerful move. Black plays c2, attacking both the pieces. If the queen moves, then well, we can also take this. If the queen takes the pawn, then simply bishop takes, and that would be completely disaster for white. So this doesn't help as well. So after bishop c5 check, white decided, okay, I can't go back. I should not put my rook over here. I'll just come forward with king to f3. How should black continue now? Black, without any pause, just went ahead and took the bishop. Now that's a check with the king. There's an attack over this line. There's an attack over this line. The king has to step on the g file. And now, how do you attack? In the game, Nakamura played knight to e5. This is a brilliant idea. First of all, that gives a check to the king. If the rook takes, then you can simply capture with the black rook and you have an excellent position. Another idea is once you move the knight from d7, it means that you have opened up this diagonal for the bishop and he can join in the attack over here, right from here. So that's quite a resourceful move. Now the king has to move. So he went to g5. How should we continue? Black continued with rook to g6. This is a beautiful king hunt. Now king goes to h5. Here he plays f6. This is a very powerful waiting move. The move f6 does a few things. Apart from giving some room to the king, it importantly controls the g5 square. So the very powerful threat is now to go to h6. Rook h6 would actually come with a checkmate. So he has to stop it. The only logical way to do it is rook takes knight. Just this threat is no longer strong because the king can run to g4. So what black does is rook takes e5, brings another piece. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll also include this pawn because he's also doing a very important job. So we have around 5 attacking pieces right now. So white's king now goes to h4, and here comes a really powerful move which Nakamura had to calculate in advance if he had to sacrifice the queen. Black plays bishop to c8. This is a class move. This is an absolutely powerful move. Basically, it takes control of this entire diagonal, and the threat is simply to go rook h6 checkmate. And here he just played. Here he basically resigned the game, and no matter what he does, basically he's going to lose the game. So this is a checkmate, and can't do anything. So after bishop to c8, here he resigned. Rook h6 is kind of unstoppable. At best, he can sack his queen, but that doesn't really make sense. We are simply going to win anyway. So hope you enjoyed this game. I really want to show you something. This move, bishop to c8, is incredibly difficult to find, and Nakamura, if he had to sacrifice the queen, he had to calculate all of these moves right over here. So at the moment he sacrificed the queen, he must calculate all of this sequence ending with bishop c8, and that is how powerful his calculation was in this game. So a beautiful move by Nakamura against Krasenkow. So hope you enjoyed this move of the day. Thank you for watching and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Movies Around the Way.